National English School. Yoga World School. Nice and happy. Children's Academy. Oh, you guys are answering so much from the audience. Let's see what you do now from stage. Whether you're better down or up. Take your seats. Vanika, this is you.
Yeah.
See how important you are. Can't do anything without you. Round of applause for Vanika, please. She's doing all the graphics and stuff for you. I'm not quizzing. Only boys here. Where are my girls? Where are the girl quizzers? Why do you guys take over every time? That's why I'm the quiz master. So I'm taking over. Yes? Your names, please. Students Academy. Who's I am Naksh. Naksh. Naksh and Ishan from Children's Academy in Yoga World School. Ishan and Shrijal. What are the names of the
Is a name referring to Lord Shiva in Symphony Bengali.
Nice. You've been here before. Both of you, your team. I remember you. Did you win?
We won the silver in the national finals.
Silver in the national final. Round of applause. Fantastic. National English School. I'm Shaurya. Shaurya.
Yes.
Yash and Shaurya. Please bring Yash and Shaurya to the school. Yes, today? Jasabin?
My name is Arish.
Arish. Arish.
Arish.
What does it mean?
It means
Oh, wow. It's pretty sunny here. Vansh. And what do you like, Vansh, in JML? Which is your favorite teacher? Diplomat in the making. Absolutely. In his own school, he dare not answer. So are we ready? All of us? Yes? Silver winners, let's see what happens today. I'm sure you want the trail to go on.
Hello.
Round 1 warm up, plus 10 and a 5 for a bonus, no negatives. First question coming up for you, JML. The national anthem of which country has lyrics in 5 different languages, including Xhosa and English?
Iran.
I'm afraid not, but that was a good try. Xhosa sounds like that, right? Yeah. National English School. Pass?
Pass.
Pass. Rhoda?
South Africa.
Is right. 5 bonus points and they open their account. The South African national anthem has lyrics in 5 of the country's 11 official languages. And these are Xhosa, Zulu, Sesotho, Afrikaans, and English. The lyrics are in that. Yeah? Second question, National English School. Oh, I love this one. A delicious confectionery is frequently given to students in Japan for good luck before the exam. This is given to it as its name sounds familiar to a phrase in Japanese for you will surely win. So let's forget the other part. What is the confectionery given to students in Japan for good luck?
Sushi.
Sushi, confectionery I'm talking about. Yoga World School, trying for a bonus?
Mochi.
That was a very, very, very brilliant guess, but I'm afraid not. Children's Academy? Jamal?
Shortcake.
Shortcake. Could try again, but no. Anyone? Kit Kat. Kit Kats are given to students in Japan because in Japan they pronounce Kit Kat as Kitto Kato. And an O everywhere, right? Kitto Kato and Kitto Katsu is their praise for you will surely win. So Kitto Katsu, Kitto Kato, and they started giving Kit Kat. You know, you all could start the tradition at homes. Ask your parents to give you Kit Kats every time you go for your exams. Laura Girls School, this question is for you. This year at the Mahakumbh, families could mark their children with a Kala Tika. You know Kala Tika, everyone does that in India. These Kala Tikas, each one of them had a unique QR code containing the child's details in case he or she got lost. Which brand launched this thoughtful initiative ensuring that no bond comes undone? There is a clue in the last line.
Third question, no?
He's right. 10 full points. Fevicol is the right answer. Fevicol ensured that every color tikas were put right here in the center. And it had a QR code for every child. So 10 good points to you, and Children's Academy. Thank you, Jenna. Thank you. Listen carefully. I'm happy to have been part of a project to realize a century-old dream, said the rock mechanics specialist and professor of civil engineering at the Indian Institute of Science, Bengaluru. She and her team spent 17 years on the project, which required 28,660 tons of steel, designed to last for 120 years and handle train speeds of up to 100 kilometers per hour, even if one of its 8 piers fall. Which project is the professor talking about? Plenty of clues. We see two bold there. So in case he's wrong or he doesn't follow me.
Chenab Rail Bridge.
He's right. So much of the highest railway bridge in the world on the Chenab, and professor was Gali Madhuri Latha. She was a lady who was in charge of this bridge 17 years. Every year without fail, 2 to 3 times she has traveled from Bengaluru all the way to Chenab, just checking on the soil and the rock to ensure that this bridge can come up. I think sitting right here, we need to clap for her. Yes? Round 2, the quiz master says, so you will do as I say. Okay, Jamal, first question for you. Jamal, 5. No negatives. Jamal, how does, the quiz master wants to know, how does this stanza start? Sundar Vigra Megha Shyam, Ganga Tulsi Shaligram. Pass. National English? Pass.
Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram.
Is absolutely right. Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram, Patitu Pavan Sita Ram, Sundar Vigra Megha Shyam, Ganga Tulsi Shaligram. Those are the original lyrics of Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram as written by Pandit Lakshmanacharya, which were changed later to whatever. So 5 good points to you. A National English, the quiz master says, frame the precise question for this answer. Your answer, astronaut Michael Collins.
Who was the third person to step on the moon?
Third person on the Apollo 11 mission.
But something more? You were wrong. add to that?
The person in the spaceship.
Yes, absolutely right. We'll give you 10 good points for that answer. Name the astronaut who flew the command module Columbia around the moon in 1969 when Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin stepped onto the moon. Poor chap, he was there and he never ended up going onto the moon. So very good thinking, 10 good points to you and Laura World School. The quiz master is asking you to connect these three in the most recent context. Gajar ka halwa, moong dal halwa and amras. Oh. I don't think this was in your dabbas, right? It wasn't, but it is in someone's.
These are all foods found during this season.
No, I said in the most recent context. Children's Academy?
The halwa ceremony that was conducted during the New Year's budget.
Stick around. Gemma?
National Shukla took this police at the mission.
Brilliant, absolutely correct. 5 good points to National English School. The 3 Indian sweets that astronaut Shubhanshu Shukla took with him into space so that he doesn't miss home. Absolutely right. Very, very good National English School. And the 4th is for you, Children's Academy. The quizmaster says, deduce this country. It's the 3rd smallest country in the world, it's the smallest republic and island nation in the world, and it's the only country in the world without a capital. Time's up. Jenna? Fiji? Good try, I'm afraid not. National English?
Madagascar.
Madagascar, no.
Nauru.
Nauru is absolutely right, and 5 good points to Lodha World School. A small island country, a micro-state in the South Pacific Ocean, and Yaren is the seat of the government, but not declared as the official capital. In fact, it was under trusteeship till 1968, after which it got its independence. Of course, the Allied powers had taken over during World War II, then the UN took it over, and in 68 it finally got its independence. But excellent, 5 good points. And now we have visuals coming up for you, for which you can double. Do not forget. Jamal, first one coming up for you. Identify this gentleman from his various disguises. These are the disguises he took during the emergency so that he would not get caught.
Nathuram Ghosh.
No, afraid not. National English? Try, there's no negative. Come on. It doesn't matter.
Who killed Indira Gandhi?
Sorry?
Person who killed Indira Gandhi.
That's Nathuram Godse. You said Nathuram. Oh, Indira Gandhi, sorry. No. Who killed Indira Gandhi? No, those were 6. That's why you said that. Yeah, yes.
That's Narendra Damodar Das Modi.
Absolutely right. PM Narendra Modi. 10 points to them for doubling. And that's absolutely correct. Modi Sahib went into disguises throughout the emergency and he managed to evade arrest. That was absolutely brilliant. National English School coming up for you. That's a proud mother looking at her very famous son. Name the son.
Subhanshu Shukla.
Subhanshu Shukla. I'm afraid not. It passes. You
Double,
made up.
double. That's Nagalakshmi, Pragnanand's mother. Ramesh Babu, Pragnanand's mother. And Vaishali, Pragnanand's mother.
You know, the thing is, I can give only 10. I can't give more. So 10 good points. They doubled. It's absolutely right. That's a very which I didn't ask, but absolutely right. Grandmaster Pragananda. What is his name? Ramesh Babu. Absolutely brilliant. And third question is for you. What is happening here?
Is this a dog fashion show? I mean, there are no negative markings, right?
But there's no
Is this a
negative.
dog fashion show?
It's not a dog fashion show. Children's Academy.
A ceremony that worships dog.
Yes, yes, but where? That's important. Yes. I need that, even if you can't name the festival. Which country? No. Okay, we'll give them 3 points. 3 points. German?
In some cultures, before marriage, they are wedded to other
Animals, no. Yeah, they do, but not. This is not the one. Pass. Anyone? Wait, yes. Chandra.
It's a festival of Nepal. It's called Kukur Tihar.
Brilliant, absolutely right. It is the Kukur Tihar festival. Please give him a check. Even if he's beyond the age limit. That's the Kukur Tihar festival where dogs, it happens normally in October, November, where dogs who are considered messengers of the god of death, Yama. And that's why they're worshipped so that the transition is smooth and it happens in Nepal. That was brilliant. The Kukur Tihar festival. And last one, Children's Academy is for you. Identify the player. Lots of clues in front of him.
Sai Sudarshan.
You should double. That's not allowed. Use of such words are not allowed. You should have doubled, but I'm sorry, I can't grant you the double because you didn't. But 10 full points. That indeed is Sai Sudarshan. The Gujarat cap player, emerging player of the season, most fours in this year's IPL, and of course, he broke Tendulkar's record of the fastest 2,000 runs in ODIs. That was Sai Sudarshan. Where's Ravi, sir? Is he here? Okay. No, that's fine. Somebody later on become a messenger and do inform him that there are enough questions on sports. Last year he had complained to me. So he had better be here, but if not, somebody be a messenger. Okay, round 4 is the clue question round. 4 clues, 20, 15, 10 and 5 marks. Okay? JML, your first clue. His book, Poverty and Un-British Rule, published in India in 1901, brought attention to his theory of the Indian wealth drain into Britain. Second clue. He was the nationalist colossus who co-founded the Indian National Congress. No. Third clue. Portrayed thrice on Indian stamps, he took oath as a British MP on the Corte Avesta. Last one. He was known as the Grand Old Man of India.
Vikram Sarabhai.
No. One. No, not in this, sorry.
In Dadabhai Naoroji.
Dadabhai Naoroji is absolutely the right answer. 5 good points as opposed to national English school. Let's see what you do with your set of questions. It is a remote group of volcanic islands in the South Atlantic Ocean, located 2,000 kilometers from any other settlement. The only way to travel to it is by sea. South Atlantic Ocean. Second clue. The 6 small islands of the group are part of the British overseas territories and are administered collectively. Third clue. The islands were first sighted in 1506 by a Portuguese traveller, and he named the main island after himself. Portuguese traveller. 1506. If you know him, you'll get the name of the island. And its main island is called the world's remotest island. That's a sobriquet. The world's remotest island.
Nemo.
No. Rhoda?
Can it be the Falkland Islands?
Falkland Islands. Good try. They are right there, but they're still far away from civilization. Children's Academy. Try for bonus.
South Sandwich Islands?
No. JLL?
East Islands.
Easter Islands. That's a good try, but no. Anyone? Yes.
Polynesia.
That's the Pacific. Talk about South Atlantic. No. Yes? Okay, no, the answer is Tristan da Cunha. The world's remotest place is the Tristan da Cunha. No one got it right. Can I get a chocolate, please? You can leave it there. Tristan da Cunha. Think so? Okay, third one is for you, Nora. Your set of questions. The idea of this institution was given out in 1946 by eminent scientist Dr. Stotram Das after a recommendation by the Health Survey of the Government of India. This institution, by the Health Survey of the Government of India. My God, yes! 20 full points. It is indeed the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Delhi. You got that right at the first clue. It operates, autonomously under the Ministry of Health and Welfare and was featured in Newsweek's 100 Best Hospitals in the World in 2022, AIMS Delhi. 20 good points. And last set of questions for you, Children's Academy. Very contemporary. The Boeing E-4 Advanced Airborne Command Post, the current Night Watch aircraft, is a series of strategic command and control military aircraft operated by the United States Air Force. It is a militarized version of the Boeing 747-200 and serves as a survivable mobile command post for the President of the United States and Secretary of Defense and successors. It can operate even after a nuclear attack on the ground and also survive electromagnetic pulse attacks. The last one. It was last seen in significant service on 11 September 2001, that's 9/11 attacks, after the attack on the Pentagon. What is the nickname given to this plane? I'll tell you more. There are 4 of these. One of them is always in standby mode. It was kept ready during the recent attacks on Iran as well. No? Shall we pass? Jasabin?
The F-16.
No, good try. National English? Pass.
Air Force One.
No, that's the president's plane. That's the US president's plane, Air Force One. This one, if there is a nuclear attack on the ground, it just takes off with all the main people, administrative people of the USA, so that they can still control the US. What is it called? Yes. Brilliant. The doomsday plane is the right answer. Absolutely right. Four of them. America has four of them. One is always on alert mode. In case of a chance of a nuclear attack, the President, Vice President, Secretary of Defense, all of them are airborne and they run the country from there. So that's the doomsday plane. This was also on alert during the recent attacks on Iran. Okay, we are the reverse order of asking, please. Give it up. It's a reverse order of asking, and these are audio-video rounds. You may double. Okay. The first one is for you, Children's Academy. Watch carefully.
Active. What does that mean? Well, my robot's broken. We don't even have a robot.
Name the board game they are playing in the movie of the same name.
Double.
-10 if you're wrong.
Zathura.
Right! Zathura is absolutely right. They took a gamble, they doubled. Are you sure? Are you sure? I thought as much because it showed on your face. And a boy, but they had two boys and a sister whom they didn't like. And there is a video game as well on this. So Zathura, 20 good points, Children's Academy, very, very well done. And Lona World School, all of you, of course, look very carefully, okay, to all the details in the video. Can you have the video, please? Identify the region.
Is it Tamil Nadu?
No, go also by the music. National English School?
Amarnath?
Amarnath, no. JML?
Is it Haridwar?
Haridwar, no. Children's Academy. Audience, back to you. No, let's ask Piche. Yeah. Two boys with ties. Any one of you? Madhya Pradesh. No, please let's not have a list of all Indian states. This is a district. Yes. Somebody said man. Who said that? Yeah, little boy, come. No. It is, yes.
Faridabad?
Ahmedabad.
Yeah, no, Faridabad.
Faridabad. No, they gave out the answer, but we can't give it to them. It's Kutch. That is Kutch. That was a kind of Gujarati music playing, and what you could see was the white desert. If you saw properly, that's why I said initially, observe keenly. There was a white desert. There was an Adi Yogi Pratima, which is in Bhuj, the famous Vijay Vilas Palace where Lagan was shot, and the Smriti one, the fabulous new museum dedicated to the earthquake victims. It was all there, and the gorgeous river canyon, which is called the Khadiodharo. So that was Kutch. Got it too late, sorry. And okay, third one is for you, National English School. Now this video has no sound. Okay, it's just a video. did this incident trigger?
World War One is assassination of Archduke Ferdinand.
Why did you double? You should have doubled. That's absolutely right. 10 good points to you. That was the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria in Sarajevo, which triggered the First World War. Brilliant thinking, National English. Oh, that was brilliant. We could not take the audio because they were taking his name in it, so we didn't take the Prince.
Every the princess.
And do you know what happened to Prince afterwards?
He was in jail because he was under 20 years. 19.
Brilliant, because he was under 20 years, they could not give him the death penalty. So he was put into prison for 20 years at the age of 19, but he died of TB before he could complete those 20 years, most unfortunately. Anyway, so that was brilliant, and the fourth video clip is for you, Gemma. It's beautiful, wasn't it? What and where is this? What and where is this?
This is Lumen and yeah. What? Yes, Lumen, and it's on the Bering Strait during winters when it freezes up.
No, I'm afraid not. Children?
Is this some region in the northern hemisphere which freezes during winter?
Good try. No. Rhoda?
The frozen lake Baikal.
No.
Is it in Sweden?
It's not in Sweden. Absolutely right. Absolutely, as the world's largest salt pan in Bolivia at a height of almost 3,500 meters in the Andes. Apparently, these were frozen lakes in the prehistoric times, which evaporated, leaving behind layers and layers of salt. So you can see the salt industry there in Bolivia. Very, very good to eat. I hope you got chocolate. Yes, that will keep you pepped up for some time. And round 6, the penultimate round. Now these are odd balls. I'll give you some names. You have to identify who or what is the odd one out, but give me the correct reason for it. Otherwise, no points. Okay? First one, children. Jeremy Brett, Robert Downey Jr., Benedict Cumberbatch, Jack Nicholson. It's nothing to do with awards. It's not there. It's in. Jeremy Brett, Robert Downey Jr., Benedict Cumberbatch, Jack Nicholson.
Benedict Cumberbatch, others are Americans.
No. National?
Robert Downey Jr.
No.
Jeremy Pratt, and the others are MCU characters. MCU actors.
No. Anyone? Yes. Why?
He was the only villain.
other side hero, Jack Nicholson played Joker in
No. Yes.
I'm guessing Jack Nicholson is the only Oscar winner out of the four.
No. Yeah.
Jack Nicholson rest played Sherlock Holmes.
Brilliant. All the others played Sherlock Holmes. Jack Nicholson has I think maybe JML we don't need to give because there's a fight going on there between the actors. Okay, second set. No doubt this one is for you. New Moon, Inheritance, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn. Time's running out.
Inheritance, the others are Twilight books.
Absolutely right. He's surprised he got it right because I suppose he was guessing. Were you? Okay, Inheritance is the final novel in the Inheritance cycle tetralogy by Paolini. The rest are all books, part of the Twilight series by Stephanie Myers. Absolutely right, and 10 good points. National English. This one is for you. Ashwini, Arjun, Bhishma, Zoravar. And it's got nothing to do with the Mahabharata, yes? Okay, I'll give you a hint. The Indian Armed Forces. We'll give them 5 seconds.
These awards in Zoravar is award.
What is it, sorry?
These all awards and Zoravar is one.
No. JML?
The odd one is Ashwini, and the others are awards given in the army.
No.
Zoravar, except Zoravar, others are weapons of the Indian Armed Forces.
No. This was your. Whose question was this? So you still have to answer it. You want to try? Time's up. Anyone? Yes. No, I said no awards. The answer is Ashwini. Ashwini is a radar. The others are tanks. Names of tanks. I did mention Indian Armed Forces. Ashwini is a radar. The others are tanks. And the last one is for you, JML. Aryabhat, Brahmagupta, Bhaskar, and Agastya. Sorry? I'm afraid not. Bhaskar? I'm afraid not. So now you're left with 2 options anyway.
It is Agastya because the others are scientists of ancient India and Agastya is a sage.
Absolutely right, and 5 good points. Agastya was a rishi, whilst the others were scientists and, well, not scientists, mathematicians and astronomers. Right? And however, having said that, if you remember right, Rishi Agastya invented the battery cell long before Volta did that. And I think it is called the Agastya Samhita, in which he has explained the entire way the battery is made. Yes, it's absolutely right. And why didn't you get it right? That's okay. Okay. Final round, the rapid fire round. You can score some good points. And we'll start with you, children.
Ma'am, can we double in this round?
No, Rapid fire. Are you ready? Interactively, candidly, your time starts now. Litti Chokha is a famous dish from Bihar or Odisha?
Bihar.
Correct. Messi is the captain of the Saudi Arabian football team. True or false?
False.
Correct. Which animal has a shorter gestation period, rat or cat?
Rat.
Is correct. The architect of the Devtas was Vishwakarma or Virat Karma?
Please repeat.
The architect of the Devtas was Vishwakarma or Virat Karma?
Vishwakarma.
Is correct. Rani Abaka Chauta fought the Portuguese or the Dutch?
Portuguese.
Correct. The ancient Bhaja and Karla caves are found in Lonavala or Elephanta Island?
Elephant Cave.
Correct. Sorry, wrong. Jamini Roy was a Bengali artist or author?
Please repeat.
Jamini Roy was a Bengali artist or author?
Author.
Wrong. Which is at a higher altitude, Malaysia or Singapore?
Malaysia.
Is correct. Mrs. Hudson is the housekeeper of Sherlock Holmes or James Bond?
Sherlock Holmes.
Correct. And the last one, you take it. The grass at Wimbledon should always remain at what height?
The grass at Wimbledon at what height? 50 meters?
No. 8 millimeters. How many correct? 7. 7 correct out of a possible 10. Very good indeed.
शायद रिप्लेस हो गया
Rhoda was
मैंने बैकअप में
ready.
रखा फिर वो निकला है
Your time
फिर भी देखो
starts. Can we have quiet, please? We need fierce concentration for a rapid fire round, and even otherwise. Rhoda World School, your time starts now. Acupuncture originated in China or South Korea?
China.
Correct. Coke was created after Pepsi. True or false?
False.
Correct. Elon Musk was born in South Africa, USA. Is correct. The Eiffel Tower is taller than the Qutub Minar. True or false? Correct. In which country is Transylvania situated? Romania or Georgia? Correct. The samosa was first made in Persia. Is correct. Our President Draupadi Murmu was the former governor of Jharkhand or Odisha? Wrong. Who is known as Kalidas's rival, Bhavabhuti or Banbhat?
Bard.
Wrong. What can be the maximum strength of the Rajya Sabha?
250.
Correct. What is the actual time if its mirror image shows 2 o'clock?
2 a.m.
No, I'm afraid not. That would be 10 o'clock. And how many correct? 7, I think. 7. 7 correct out of a possible 10. Very good indeed. And National English School, are you ready? National English School, your time starts now. The first air taxis have had trial runs in Dubai or Chicago?
Dubai.
Is correct. Gaunt style of painting comes from West Bengal or Madhya Pradesh?
West Bengal.
Wrong. The Lat Holi is made in Barsana or Vrindavan? Is correct. Mumbai's Crawford Market is the old name for Mahatma Jyotiba Phule Market. True or false?
False.
Wrong. Truffles are non-veg food item. Yes or no? Wrong. Who was not associated with vocals? MS Subbulakshmi or Hariprasad Chaurasia? Correct. Lord Buddha was born in Nepal or India? Is correct. Ed Sheeran recorded Sapphire in which Indian state? Ed Sheeran recorded his song Sapphire in which Indian state? Wrong. Where most of us live in Mumbai is called a flat. What would an American call it?
Apartment.
Is correct. And the last one, 1 quintal equals how many kilos?
100.
Is correct. We'll give it to you. And how many correct? 6. 6. Jamal, your time starts now. Iceland belongs to Denmark, yes or no?
False.
Correct. Which direct flight would take longer, Mumbai to Dubai or Mumbai to Kolkata?
Mumbai to Dubai.
Is correct. Which mountain range is younger, Andes or the Alps?
Andes.
Correct. Puthandu is the new year of Tamil people or the Telugu people?
Telugu people.
One, give me one answer. Is correct. Go in jail, just visiting, free parking, and go to jail are found in the game of Monopoly. Is correct. Who is older, Pranal or Hardik Pandya?
Hardik Pandya.
Wrong. What is the official language of the Maldives? Divedi or English?
Divedi.
Is correct. The avocado was first domesticated in Europe or Mesoamerica? The avocado was first domesticated in Europe or Mesoamerica?
Mesoamerica.
That's correct. The opposite of patriarchy is? Wrong. Rearrange heel pant to get an animal. Heel pant. Rearrange to get an animal. Heel pant.
Elephant.
Is correct. Elephant is right. So that is how correct. 8 correct options of possible 10. And with that, come to an end of the quizzing for the juniors. And whilst the scores are being tallied, let's do some TV. Audience ready? Yes. You already raising your hand? Oh, what was the thumbs up? Yes, okay. The only Michelin star restaurant in India is in which city? The only Michelin star restaurant in India is in which city? Ma'am, I know you know it well.
Yes. Delhi?
It has to be one of the metros, right? Yeah. Yeah. No.
Ahmedabad?
No, ma'am.
I don't think there is Michelin star in India.
Absolutely right. There is no Michelin star restaurant in the country. There are chefs, but it's a restaurant that I asked. That is a technicality. Okay? The Michelin star chefs may be around, but they have their restaurants abroad. Like Kagan has in Bangkok and Vineet and all have in the USA. There's no Michelin. You know, there was talk of Altara in Santa Cruz being, getting a star, but we cross-checked, it definitely does. The Altara in Dubai has.
Yes, and
But
Indian government doesn't recognize
it doesn't recognize. So the Altara there got it, but not in Dubai. So, yeah. The man needs to be given a chocolate. So what? So what? Which is the last? Are we ready with the scores? Okay, not yet. The film, The Founder, the film's name is The Founder, tells the story of a businessman, Ray Kroc, who built an empire with over 36,000 outlets and counting. Now we'll go on straight and answer, no? So we'll wait. Yeah? McDonald's is absolutely right. Ray Kroc founded McDonald's, 36,000 and counting. To be or not to be? Please don't. Which Indian actor? It's a biography, not an autobiography. To be or not to be? Yes. Is right. Amitabh Bachchan is absolutely right. Which Middle Eastern country is ruled by Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani? Yes, ma'am.
Qatar.
Qatar. What were you going to say? Someone else was going to answer. Qatar only. You? Yes. UAE. Qatar is 2, UAE is 1. Anyone else trying? Yes. Dubai. That's again UAE. 2. Let's see. Qatar. So Qatar is 3, Dubai is 2, Qatar gets it right, and ma'am gets a chocolate. Al-Khani. You ready? Okay, so we're ready with the results. Proper applause, yes? Just remember that these 4 teams beat 55 other teams to come up here. So whether they are in the second, third or fourth place, they're still on the top, okay? In fourth place with 40 points is JML School. In third place is National English School with 60 points. In second place is Children's Academy with 78. And the clear winner is Loda World School with 115 points. Guys,